This is the Schandal Damascus steel chef's knife with matching utility knife. This comes in a beautiful gift box, which is a good thing too because I bought it as a gift from my mother. The knives are so beautiful. I'm not sure if I can show this without my lights reflecting in it, but the metal work is just phenomenal. And it's a one-piece knife. There's no handle. This is continuous steel. So you're not going to have a handle break off. You're not going to have little nooks and crannies for the dirt to gather because it's just one piece. It's got a really beautiful sharp edge to it. The knife isn't heavy, but it's not a real lightweight knife either. It's a comfortable weight. If you have to work with it for a long time, it doesn't have any extra weight to it to tire you out. And believe you me, there are days when I work so long with a knife that the weight of a knife can tire you out. So really beautiful. I am going to try them out. I have already tried them out, but I'm going to show you them cutting a number of different things. Isn't that lovely? It's just, I mean, they're just beautiful to look at. Okay, so I am going to put this down now, and then I'm going to show you him cutting a variety of different items. Okay, I'm going to start with the utility knife, which is just every bit as beautiful as the chef's knife. Slicing a tomato. Now, I don't know if you can see this properly. I'll show it to you in a second. I'll pick it up. But we're talking wafer thin here. You really couldn't get it much thinner. It does it with ease. Now this is not the hardest of tomatoes. I'm trying to cut a soft tomato, usually with any kind of knife, it's not that simple. But this thing just glides through it. I mean, I'm sawing, but it doesn't even need to be sawn. Works beautifully. Both knives cut just as easily and just as thinly. And if you notice, my tomato is not getting squished. I'm not pressing down on it or anything. And look how it's cutting it. Okay, this works perfectly for just about any vegetable. Well, I say just about. It works for every vegetable I've tried. Now I'm going to try with some meat. So I'm slicing up pork for stir fry. And for the stir fry, I need it to be very thin. Now you see I have some fat on this side. It's gliding through the fat as easy as if it was just purely meat. The utility knife, just as sharp as the chef's knife. Cuts just as easily. Slices through the fat as if it wasn't even there. Now I've used this for beef and for chicken, just because I wanted to see how well it worked. Thinly sliced meat, right through the fat. These knives feel good, look beautiful, work great with anything that you need to cut up. These are going to be my favorite knives. So I have one set for me, and I have one set that going as a gift for my mother, because I wanted to try them out first and make sure that they work well, and I'm going to buy some for my mom. So you should try them out. The Schandal Damascus steel chef's knife and accompanying utility knife. You love the way they look, you love the way they feel, and you love the way they work.